The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I've got some breaking news. I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering what's going to happen with 6ix9ine today. His sentencing has just happened, and the verdict is he's going to receive 2 years. He's been sentenced for 2 years plus 5 years of a supervised release, 300 hours of community service, and also a $35,000 fine. So basically what that means is after he's already served 13 months, remember, time served. That's how they're looking at that for the time he's already served, that he's been in jail for. So that means 11 more months and he will be free, but not free, super completely free, but he'll be out of jail, and then he'll have 5 years of supervised release. So that means that, you know, he'll be out and about, but it'll be a supervised release situation. I don't know how that all will play out, but he will be out of jail in 11 months. He'll have to do 300 hours of community service and pay that $35,000 fine. So this is just hot off the presses right now. I actually was going to live stream there was a guy in the actual courtroom who was doing live tweets of everything. Shout out to him. Yeah, I was the whole thing as it played out. I had everything, and I was gonna set it up and I was gonna do a live stream of it, but I didn't. So anyways, it's the next best thing, but this is what's happened. This is breaking news. This is huge news. He could have gotten like 47 years or something like that. The judge did take his help into consideration and a lot of different things. At first it seemed like the judge was going to be a bit more harsh and give him a longer sentence, because he was just kind of saying all the things back. He was saying things at one stage like, you know, even though you did help, it sounded at one stage like he was minimizing his contribution a little bit. You know, saying, even though you did help, you know, a lot of stuff that information you gave us, we already knew about, or we would have found out about. But at the end, it looks like the judge has decided to give him, you know, a sentence that is substantially, you know, less than what he could have gotten. So I know a lot of people was hoping he would go home today. I know that he was hoping he was going to go home today. The judge kind of squashed that early on. He said, "You will not be going home today." He never thought that because you know, his lawyer is like, we should how about time served, and you know, 3 years of supervised release is what, you know, his team was trying to put out there to the judge. The judge was just like, nah, that's, and wait, I don't know if that was that was either 6ix9ine's lawyer or the prosecutor. I don't know, someone, it doesn't matter, but someone basically was trying to get him out now as time served. I don't know if it was the prosecutor or it was his lawyer. I was just like trying to follow it, because it's yeah, man, it's like, oh, I've been working. I sometimes get a bit dozed off, even though I don't sleep much. I'm always constantly working and doing my thing, man. So, but sometimes, you know, you do kind of black out a little bit. Your eyes do get a bit heavy. But anyways, long story short, they were trying to get him out with time served and with saying that, and 3 years of supervised release. But the judge decided that's not enough, that's not good enough. So we're going to actually, which is still not that bad. I mean, he's gotten, so he really only has, you know, less than a year, and some community service, 35 grand. He can afford that. 35 G's will be nothing for him. 300 hours community service, you know, depending how he goes about that, that won't, you know, most likely isn't going to be anything that he's not going to be able to, you know, considering what it could have been, the situation, what it could have been, all of that stuff is easy. So, I mean, he lucked out big time because this could have ruined his life for the rest of life. And that being said, his life is potentially ruined because all of these gang members and people that he testified against, yeah, you know, he's put a lot of bad people away, and he's always going to be marked as a snitch. So that's not a good thing to have on the streets. You know, he's got to walk around with a target on his back, probably most likely for the rest of his life. So he's always going to have probably huge security details around him at any given time. I imagine that, especially, you know, as time goes on, you know, he'll probably become more relaxed, but realistically, other people may not become more relaxed. Like, once a snitch, always a snitch. People will always remember that. Whether or not this is going to impact his music career remains to be seen. He decided he didn't want to do, you know, go into protective custody. I would think that, you know, that would have been hard for him to do anyways. I just don't even see how that would have played out, you know, with you talking about drastically trying to change someone's look. For that to work in his case, you know, tats everywhere, rainbow hair, like they would have had to do a lot. He probably would have never been able to leave his house anyways. So I don't know, what do you do? But anyways, it seems like he's gotten a very, 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 very lucky break. And I don't know if 6ix9ine will see this or not. He probably won't, but if he happens to, I hope you use this opportunity to do something positive. I hope you learn from your mistakes and you go forward and do your best to honor the things that you said, because, you know, he was saying how if he's given a second chance, he's going to inspire others and do all this positive stuff, and he wants to be a role model for kids moving forward and all these type of things, you know. So let's hope that he does that. But yeah, he's got a long road ahead of him. Even after he gets out of jail, he may literally still be in jail, you know, a sort of jail, you know, for the rest of his life, because yeah, he's got a lot of people that are not liking him right now. So anyways, guys, that's the breaking news. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, much love to you guys, and chat to you guys soon.